Trebah is a 26-acre subtropical garden situated in Cornwall near Glendurgan Garden and above the Helford River. Trebah was created by Charles Fox in 1831, who was the brother of Robert Weir Fox, who created Pengerrick Garden up the road. From 1939, the garden fell into decline until 1981, when Tony and Era Hibbert bought Trebah and spent 3 years restoring the garden. 4 miles of footpaths wind through the dazzling exotic planting, down to a private beach where you can stop for an ice cream and enjoy the stunning views. In spring, Trebah comes alive with a colourful array of 100-year-old rhododendrons, magnolias and camellias. In summer, the giant gunnera is looking at its best. In autumn, Hydrangea Valley casts clouds of china blue and soft white across Mallard Pond. In winter, the landscape is dominated by champion trees, including 8 trees which have been recorded as the tallest known in the UK, including a Trachycarpus measuring 14.7 metres and a Dicksonia antarctica with a girth of almost 2 metres. In the bamboozle, you can see 50 different varieties of bamboo with beautiful thick canes. In fact, the thickest cane is recorded at 38 centimetres in circumference. Of the many different varieties of bamboo being grown here, you'll find black canes, green canes, gold canes, yellow canes, and even some square canes. The water garden is built around a natural spring that flows downhill through a series of pools over Step Cascade and crisscrossed by a meandering path surrounded by lush planting. In the Stumperian Cascade, you can see tree ferns dating back to 1880, as well as the black tree fern with fronds up to 3 metres long. The Chilean coombe features several exotic South American plants, including the monkey puzzle tree and a stunning Chilean lantern tree. The koi pool is home to koi carp up to 18 inches long and over 200 years old, as well as some sturgeon. Dogs are welcome if kept on a lead, and bowls of water are provided at various locations around the garden. It's advisable to give yourselves about 2 hours to walk around this garden. However, to appreciate it fully and relax and enjoy all its splendours, I would probably give it longer than that. But for now, I'm just going to take you through a few of the plants that you can see in this spectacular garden. Luma apiculata is also known as the Chilean myrtle. It's a species of flowering plant which is native to the central Andes between Argentina and Chile. It can grow up to 12 metres tall and grows well in most soil types. It prefers to grow in full sun and is hardy in most parts of the UK. Acacia baeliana purpurea is an evergreen shrub growing up to 6 metres in height, with fern-like silvery grey leaves tinted with purple. Like other varieties of acacia, in spring it produces clusters of small round yellow flowers. It prefers full sun and is hardy in milder areas of the UK. Acacia pravissima is also known as the Ovens wattle. It's native to Australia and is an evergreen shrub growing up to 5 metres tall with crowded triangular leaf-like phyllodes. It grows best in full sun and in a sheltered location and is hardy down to around -5 degrees. Schefflera taiwaniana has beautiful glossy dark green leaves. It's a very exotic mid-sized shrub and it prefers to grow in full sun or partial shade and is hardy in the milder areas of the UK, although it may need a little bit of extra frost protection when young. Schefflera digitata is also known as the umbrella tree and is native to New Zealand. It's an attractive and easy to grow foliage plant which can grow up to 2 metres tall. It prefers full sun or partial shade and is hardy to -8 degrees. Podophyllum spotty-dotty is a hybrid related to Podophyllum peltatum, which is native to North America. It produces beautiful umbrella-shaped leaves, making it a great foliage plant. It is considered toxic to cats and dogs, however I do grow it in my garden and I've never had an issue with my cats. The hosta Big Daddy is commonly known as the plantain lily and is a wonderful herbaceous perennial with large light blue-green leaves. It prefers to grow in part shade and is hardy throughout the UK, and it's considered one of the more slug-resistant varieties. Yucca rostrata is also known as the beaked yucca. It's a tree-like shrub which grows to around 3.5 metres tall. It prefers full sun and a sheltered position, and is hardy through most of the UK. In autumn, it produces a flower spike 1.5 metres tall with attractive white flowers. Fargesia is a species of bamboo native to China, Vietnam and the Himalayas. It's a medium to small, mountain clumping bamboo variety eaten by giant pandas. Fargesia mccluriana is also known as the Tibetan clumping bamboo. It has strongly tessellate leaves and is considered one of the most cold-hardy of the genus. Also known as Berinda mccluriana, it requires full sun and regular watering and prefers rich soil. Drepanostachyum casianum is also known as the purple jade bamboo. This is a compact, upright species with small leaves, originally from India. Culms are glossy green with crimson above the nodes. It will tolerate full sun if kept moist and does well indoors in pots. Fargesia lusciensis is a tall, clumping bamboo from China. It has beautiful, vibrant blue culms behind pink culm sheaths. It's very rare and highly ornamental. It grows up to 25 foot tall and prefers a sheltered, partial shade position. It's the least hardy of the Fargesias. Philostachys edulis, also known as the mozo bamboo, is the tallest growing and largest caned bamboo in Britain. It grows 30 centimetres a day in Trebah and can grow up to 60 foot tall. It spreads aggressively and is therefore considered invasive. Fargesia papyrifer is also known as the blue dragon bamboo. It's the least hardy of the Fargesias. It has an open habit with upright culms that are initially blue-grey and makes a superb tall specimen plant. It's a vigorous clumping form which is hardy in the UK and it prefers full sun or partial shade. If you're enjoying the content of Freya's Tropical Garden, then please help this channel grow by subscribing. Every new subscriber is appreciated, and by turning on notifications to my videos, you can also make sure that you don't miss any episodes in future. You can also follow me on social media, where I'll release links to my latest videos, as well as share my flower of the day. You can follow me on X, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, or join my Facebook group to engage in discussions and share your own photos. Freya's Tropical Garden webpage also has links to my videos and helpful advice. And now, in order to support the continued growth of this channel, there is an option of becoming a member, which will give you access to a private Facebook group where I'll be running monthly competitions exclusively for members, as well as additional exclusive content. And as always, I welcome your feedback in the comments below.